Tint Lift from Rock, your skin feels smoother and looks younger. New Pro Tint Lift from Rock.
Oh, I've never seen you so cheerful making a bed before.
It's the new tablets.
Really?
Talk about fresh. He couldn't wait. And now it lasts longer.
You've not tried?
Tried? We're on the next packet.
Oh, where'd you get them? On the internet?
No, supermarket. New Surf tablets. Now with a longer lasting freshness layer. Aren't you getting any?
Laura, what do you think of this?
I'm starving.
You're always
I'm
starving.
going to have to go downstairs and get something to eat.
Have you tried these, Snacker Jacks?
Salt and vinegar flavour.
Yeah, try one.
They are gorgeous. And less than 10% fat. You can't just have one, though, can you?
Get your own. You'd love the caramel ones.
You keep these in your desk?
Yeah. You stay away from my desk.
Snacker Jacks. Some things are too good to keep to yourself.
Feeling fuzzy? Congested? Albus has the power to bring instant relief. Naturally. Albus, the power to breathe.
Number one, medicine for beds. Number one for value. Number one for choice. Number one for service. Medicine for beds.
You really mustn't miss the nation's #1 bed sale. You'll find thousands of beds, all famous brands, and all at unbelievable sale prices. Many half price or less.
We're number one, Idents.
If you think you might be pregnant, it's hard to think of anything else. A Clear Blue pregnancy test is over 99% accurate. In a minute, 2 blue lines will appear if you're pregnant, and 1 if you're not. So whatever the result, clear your mind with Clear Blue.
The battlefield, it smelled to death. I kept this mental picture of my mother in my mind.
I could hear the screaming.
Are you here to give blood? And I remember pulling back the blanket and said, I think I've given enough.
I watched 2 jets being bombed and I felt a rage I'd never felt before in my life.
I ran out of ammunition and had to use my bayonet.
We had no celebrations at all. There was a sense of relief that it was all over.
War in the Falklands concludes Friday at 8 on 5. Jessica Lange embarks on a passionate affair with a dark drifter. Jack Nicholson, our movie, The Postman Always Rings Twice, follows the news headlines now.
It's just after 11. I'm Jonas Hurst. A plane load of British aid is being sent to Africa to help people fleeing the giant eruptions of the Nyiragongo volcano. 45 people have died and 500,000 people have been left homeless. Experts warn there could be more to come.
This morning we've felt some pretty strong tremors, and I wouldn't exclude the possibility of having more eruptions.
The Scottish Football Association is insisting tonight that violent clashes in Pittodrie will not affect the bid for Euro 2008. Aberdeen and Rangers players were taken off the field after a coin hit striker Robbie Winters. Riot police intercepted rival fans, and Rangers eventually won 1-0. If you're planning on staying up late, Tim Henman will take on Jonas Bjorkman later tonight for a place in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. Henman, the top seed left in the tournament, is one of the favourites to win the title following his victory over fellow Brit Greg Zetsky. A secondary school in Chester has come under fire for allowing its pupils to smoke as part of an experiment to help them quit. Pupils at Christleton High will get twice daily cigarette breaks. They'll also receive anti-smoking literature and counselling. Well, tomorrow's weather now, mainly wet and windy, brighter towards the north, top temperature 10 degrees. That's it. There's more news here on 5 at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon.
I'd like to take his face off.
It's like looking in a mirror, only not. This is between us.
Face Off, part of the Nicolas Cage season, Tuesday at 9 on 5.
More sport than you can shake a tennis racket at. That's Sports Week here on 5 at 1:25. After a tale of love and murder in The Postman Always Rings Twice, which due to its adult material is rated A, suitable for adults only.